Hi guys, so how to turn off your monitor display and lock your computer workstation both with just one shortcut key. This can help us to save our electricity and help us to conserve energy as well. Happens that commonly most of us keep our power option from the control panel for about like 5 minutes to 15 minutes delay for the display to be off. So if we get off our computer, say for going to washrooms or going somewhere else to get some food and take a break, we often lock our computer screen, but we don't actually turn off the display, which usually takes about 100 to 120 watts of electricity for 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes every time. So if we get off for about 10 to 15 or even 20 times in a whole day and 30 days a month, if we count them all and being pessimistic, it usually takes 80 to 100 hours of extra monitor being on and consuming electricity for no reason. So what could be a better, faster, more convenient option to solve this problem? There are several ways. One could be just using a couple of commands and making a batch file and creating a shortcut on the desktop and using it with just one shortcut key, and then your computer display turned off and your workstation locked for your security, both together. That's the easiest one in my opinion for now. There are other options as well. So we'll see a few command lines today. First thing, if we just write these lines and use a very good, very powerful, but very compact command line tools or terminal tool, which is called nircmd, near command, which is available, which is very secure. You can talk to the other programmers, developers about it, and they will say the same. This is a very small tool, about 150 kilobytes, and use these two commands to turn off the monitor and lock your workstation. You can get nircmd from their Nearsoft website. I'll give it in the description, as well as I will give a compact zip file keeping on a cloud. I'll give that link as well. You should check the batch file contents as well, lines written, and understand them. That may help for further enhancement or any other modification you want. So we can use either absolute path like this. We can copy the near command tool in any drive and in any path, and we have to find the nircmd.exe file. Copy that nircmd.exe, the entire path, and put it here, and then write monitor off. That's it. In the next line, the same thing, and then just write lock ws. For log WS, sometimes it requires administrative rights, sometimes it requires different versions of Windows, and it seemed to be working for me. So anyways, if you go to new command site, there are two versions, just nircmd, that's for 32-bit computers, and nircmd 64-bit as well. You can choose whichever version you have. You can easily find that in my computer, right click properties, and you'll find that whether your computer is 64-bit or 32-bit. For me, it's 64-bit here, so I've downloaded 64-bit. But these are very small files. You can download both if you want to, and check whichever one works for you. You can go for absolute path, as well as you can go for relative path, so that you don't have to change the path again and again and again every time you change your PC or change your drive, change your folder locations. So create a folder on any drive, name it anything like say lock and monitor off, turn monitor off and lock, whatever you want to. And then put those new command uncompressed folder there in that newly created folder. And then open your Notepad, write down nircmd.exe path. If you are keeping the batch file in that same folder of the nircmd, just you can straight away write down nircmd.exe space monitor space off. That's it. The same way you can write down nircmd.exe space log ws. You can also use cmd wait. It will wait for whatever the time you give, say 1000 millisecond would be 1 second. So cmd wait for 1 second to execute this line. You have put the batch file in the same folder. You can create a shortcut of that batch file, then on the Notepad, now save it. So save the files, go for save as or save, and then must click save as type all files. You can give encoding UTF-8 or ANSI, it doesn't matter. You can give any name with .bat extension and then save it. Put that batch file in the same folder of the nircmd folder. Create a shortcut of that batch file on your desktop so that you can immediately lock your screen and turn off the monitor at the same time with the same key. Create a shortcut. You can change your icon if you want to by using change icon option. Check out the locations and you can create shortcut key for that. click that shortcut key text box and then say Control Shift and slash. Those are the easy ones to give. You can also, on that one section, instead of normal window, you can say minimized. This will start as minimized without any extra distraction on the screen. And then save it. You can save the shortcut key and you can preserve that entire folder for your future use if you even ever reinstall the entire operating system in future. So this is a helpful handy trick, may make our life a little easier, a little more secure, as well as conserve about 100 hours of extra monitor being turned on in a month. So thanks for watching the video, and if it's any way helpful to you or your work, so I hope you'd like it, and you can share it if you want to. You can subscribe, and you can comment or give feedback to whether it worked on your operating system or which problem you faced on this one. I'll try my best to solve that problem as well. That's it. Thanks very much and hope to see you around.